Hi, good evening, good morning, good evening, and good night from wherever you are watching. Everybody, hi. This is Jancy. I am a clinical nurse working in Adelaide, South Australia. So for us, it is evening time, and I have got this lovely three very proud business owners here from different part of the world. So first one is Veda and Mani. Mani, they are from UK. Veda is a teacher. She works as a teacher, and Mani is a project manager. They are wonderfully doing this business. So they join with me today, and also Dr. Ligina from Sydney. She's enjoying the Australia Day very early today. So she's she's joining from the park itself. And the Davina from New Zealand, I think many of us know Davina because we've been doing this live quite often together, and also Ligina. So we are just going to discuss about our business topic. This is like, our viewers have many questions about our business. So let me just tell a little bit about our business. So all of us, we join an online business, which is a legitimate um, um, social media marketing. So we are doing an attraction marketing. So all of us, we have been in this business for a while now. So we always come with a live with our viewers question, because many people has got multiple questions about social media marketing like we did when we first came. We all had so many questions, whether it is a legitimate business, whether it is a scam. So many questions we had. Then somehow we took a bold step. That's why where we are now. So few of our viewers, maybe you guys have the same question like we did, and we were also watching like you guys one day. But we are all inside, and we are really successfully doing this business. We are thriving. So just going to ask few questions. So I will. The first question goes to Veda and Mani. And before you answer the question, please introduce yourself, and I'll just give the questions. Just give a brief introduction about who you are and where you are, what you do. And then at the first question, where is it? Okay. So there are so many business. So why did you choose this online platform instead of a traditional business? Because many people, they go with a traditional business, but not going to the traditional business, but you look for the online platform. So why is it you have chosen? You are Mani is a project manager, and Veda is a teacher. So it's a different line of your profession. So why did you select this?
Yeah, thank you, Chechi, first of all, for inviting us for this live. We are Veda and Mani, and as Chancy Chechi said, I work as a cover teacher in the UK,
and myself as a project manager in the UK. Yeah, for the last 20 plus years doing the same job.
Yeah, and we have two beautiful daughters as well. So coming back to your question, Chechi, in fact, we've been looking to do something else for a very, very long time. And we initially didn't look at this online business. So, like everybody else, we actually looked at a traditional business first. I like to bake, so I initially started off a home baking business. Again, it's like a traditional business. And I didn't get very far into it. It was only 6 months. I was already tired. It kind of became like a second job to me. It was taking me away from my children. I was doing it, it was literally like another job, and I was feeling overworked and burnt out. So then we looked at like a franchise, again, starting a franchise, another traditional business. Again, we had no idea about it. The investment was too high, and it just didn't feel like it was working out. So while we were searching for something, that's when we came across this online business. And the difference that we have found with this online business compared to like the traditional business, first of all, is the fact that what I found with the other traditional business was I can work more flexibly, because obviously we both already are full-time working. So with this online business, you have the flexibility to work when you want and where you want. Compared to when you do a traditional business, you are needed in that workplace. Whether you start a restaurant or a shop or whatever it may be, you need to be there in person. Again, similar to a 9 to 5 or even more hours sometimes. So we don't have that here. We spend whatever spare time we have on the business. So we have the flexibility. Mani, do you want to add anything?
Yeah, on top of that, I got some exposure on the online side, like Bitcoin and stock, but the thing is, we didn't get that knowledge or someone to guide us how to do this. So we lost a lot of money on the online space as well. And this business was really good because we have a good mentor who can support us and a good community who can work with, who can always reach out if you're stuck. And again, guys, it doesn't matter what business you're going to do, it's a traditional or online business. It's how the key to success is like how we are adapting and leveraging that platform. That's the most matter. And as Veda said, it's very flexible, and we can work from anywhere. There's no restriction there, no target, nothing. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Veda and Mani. I will just add my experience. Even though I haven't done this traditional business, my husband was doing a traditional business in UK. So we spent £42,000. We borrowed from the bank for a traditional business, and I know how hard work it is. And you have no time to eat. You have no time to take the children anywhere. You have no time, nothing. 7 days a week you are working. So when you compare that, sometimes the container we were importing, importing Indian goods from India to UK and supplying Ireland, the whole UK. So you have to go around. Only weekend you can deliver goods, so you are driving all 7 days a week. My husband was driving, no rest. It's really, really hard work. When the container comes, you cannot get anyone to empty the container. And when it comes, each minute you are paying extra money if we haven't emptied the container. So I had to get into the 40-inch container and pull the rice, the heavy big sacks. I got so much experience. So compared to that type of a traditional business, this business is far, far better. First of all, the investment, as Veda said, the investment is huge when you do a traditional business. So when you are comparing the traditional business and this online business, you only got to probably 1/3 of the traditional business you need to invest. But when you look at the potential, how much money you are earning in the coming months, you can actually say that there is a huge potential in this business. And you can spend so much time, like you never miss any kids time, kids milestone. So you can enjoy with your family, you can go anywhere, you are not stuck. So there are so many benefits of online business, as they have already mentioned. Thank you so much, Veda and Mani, for your answer. It was really, you explained very well and answered very well. And the next question goes to Ligina. What was the question? Let me just see. Okay, Ligina is she's doing a PG in Sydney. She's professionally she's a doctor. She will just introduce herself, a little bit background about her, and she will answer the question. The question is, many people, they ask us, when they are looking into our business, they will ask, oh, when can I earn money? Do I get the money the next week, or in a month time can I earn money? So this is not a very, very easy, like when you are learning. So you need to first learn what this business is. Then I always tell them, When you plant a seed, you cannot get the fruit next day. You have to water them, nurture them. When it grow, then there is a time to reap. There is a time to harvest. Otherwise you can't do this. Same, exactly same like you are planting a seed. This is how the business works. So Lijina is going to answer that question for all our viewers. Thank you, Lijina. Over to you.
Uh, Thank you, Jens Chechi, for inviting me to your page. So, those who do not know me, my name is Ligina. I am a doctor by profession. I live here in Sydney, Australia, along with my family. So I just came out because tomorrow is the Australian Day and we have some activities here in the park. So I was spending some time along with my family here. So one thing I would tell is that's how the flexible our business is. Wherever we can work from anywhere or we can do whatever we want. Still, our business will run on the backside. So. So that's the so I came to Australia as a student actually for my post graduation, and I entered into this business by seeing actually the potential of the business, because when I came to Australia, it was really hard for me, because along with my family to meet the expenses, it was really hard because I was not working, and I want to look for my educational expense, my other expense also. So that's how I entered into this business, and I'm really thankful to God for showing me this opportunity, and I'm very much happy that I entered into a very supportive community like this. So I'm coming to the question. Many of the people that we get enquiries, they ask one thing is when we can start earning from this business. So how long it will take, or how much time we need to earn really well. So I want to tell you one thing. This is not a business that you can invest today and from tomorrow onwards you can start earning the money. It's not like that. But actually our business is running through an automated system. Almost 80% of the job is doing by the system. So the first thing is we have to set up the system. It may take around 3 weeks or something to build up your funnel system, everything. So it depends upon the person. Actually, if the person is really interested and putting some effort in this business, they can very fast they can start earning the business. The tools, the system, and the training site we providing is same to everyone. There is no difference in that. So it depends. The income of the person depends upon how much effort that person can put in this business, how much fast they can learn in this business. So that's it. Over to you, Jan Stacey.
Thank you, Lijina. Yeah, I will just add few points because everyone's journey is different. Like my journey is not same as Mani or Veda, or my Devina's journey is not same as mine or Lijina's journey. So all our journey is different, and it won't take long time if we put effort into it, and we should have a positive mindset that we can do this. So if others can do it, others can be successful in this business, of course we can also be successful. We all are same, and the tool, as Ligina said, the tools, the support system, everything is same. So we only need to spend time and put our effort into this, and we need to take the business very seriously, not as a hobby. If we take it as a hobby, then it won't work. We need to take it like our work. I always say, when we go to work, we go 10 minutes. For us, it is 10 minutes before the time we go to work, and we cannot slack. We have to be honest. We have to do full potential when we are working. We cannot just hide somewhere here and there, do the job and come. No, we can't do that. So exactly the same way, we are our boss. There is no one watching us, but we are our boss, and the business is ours. So we take it in our hand. This business is mine. I need to put effort into this business to be successful. So, as Ligina said, some people they are successful within 3 weeks, some people within 4 weeks or 4 months. It is a different way of journey. So, it is entirely up to each person how we are working into this. Thank you so much, Ligina, for answering this question, and I hope our viewers will understand how this business work. And the next question goes to Davina. She is a financial professional. She is working in New Zealand. And the next question, she will introduce herself a little bit about her. The question is, why, yeah, many people think you already have got a decent job and you got a very good salary. Why do you look for a second stream of income when you are working? Like, people ask me, you are already working in hospital and you are working full time. Why do you want to do this? Why do you need some extra money? Your children are all grown up, so why do you want it? So many people, I know you all come across with this question. So if someone asks you, what will be your answer, Divina?
Thank you, Jansi Chichi, in terms of the invite. And, that's a very good question. And, well, before answering that, I will tell a little bit about myself. My name is Divina Patel. I'm originally from Fiji, but currently residing here in Auckland, New Zealand. And as Jansi Chichi mentioned, I am a finance professional. So, in today's, how we are working in, we are all immigrants. Like, most of us have left our home country and moved to a developed country that has greener pastures. But so basically, what is the importance of having a second source of income is that solely relying on our 9 to 5 job can be very, very unstable, as because in achieving the financial stability, because while we can have the traditional 9 to 5 job, but nothing is literally guaranteed in today's era, because there is a lot of changes. The importance of having that second stream of income cannot be overstated. So basically, as a finance professional, diversifying your income stream offers a lot of benefits, and also a lot of multiple supplementing your earnings. So I'm going to share a little bit about some of the benefits of having a side income or second stream of income. The first one is you enhance your financial security. You're not relying on a single source of income. Can be very risky. Like, we have that saying that don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't be too much invested in your 9 to 5 job, especially when there's a times of a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of changes, like Veda mentioned, and also people have gone through this. Job security is never guaranteed, and also unforeseen circumstances do happen. Companies operation does get affected, which can lead you to a very vulnerable state. And having a second source of income acts as a financial safety net, and ensuring that at least your basic and your financial obligations are even being still met, no matter your primary job is even lost. And I will give a classic example. In my case, in my employment of the last 20 years, there have been two cases where I've also always worked on contracts, and I had responsibility at a very tender age. I lost two jobs, but knowing that I had to have a cost of incurring as expenses, my household expenses, and I was providing 100% of all the expenses. So it adds the volume of pressure to myself, especially my health. So the thing with me is, at some point you will not be able to balance that. So, you can having the second I would like to add is the increase in the diversification of skill set and opportunities. Because when you have our online business, we have a training package, we have video based training. Engaging in a side hustle or this, you can look at this as a part-time. At some point you'll make this as a full-time. Acquiring new skills and experience can be very valuable for you and even your family, because normally everybody's the reason to join the business is their personal why, that is family related. So diversification of your skills, you get to learn a lot. You opening doors for new opportunities. At some point, we start as mentors, we become coaches, and there's a lot another level of income stream also happening there as well. So who wouldn't want to see multiple income levels and all those streams coming in? And the last one I would like to say is, for me personally, preparation for my retirement, because I do not want to work for somebody till the age of 65. I would love to retire at my current age, but I'm working on it by doing this online business. So that is it from my side, Chichi, on this question, why should we have a second stream of income? I give it back to you.
Thank you, Divina. Thank you so much. You did elaborate that area very well. Yeah, it is true what Divina said. We all need to have a second stream of income. Why? Because it's very expensive world we are living in. Everything is expensive. We used to say when we go to the shop, few things you buy already $200. Like, there is nothing you can see, only a handful of stuff, and then that's already $200. So everything is expensive, and the mortgage and the interest rate is going up. And if you want to go back to, because all our families are back in India, so we want to go back to India, or some emergency happen, somebody is sick back home, you need to go, or something happened, so you don't have a extra money in your hand. So what we all do is, that's what I was doing too. We take credit card, right, or personal loan. So when we go to credit card and personal loan, when you come back, your salary is going, one portion is going to the credit card payment or the personal loan payment, and then what you get at the end of the month. So this is all, I think most of the people, they are depending on credit card and personal loan when they are going to, it's not even a holiday, it's just visiting our family. So forget about the holiday, we can't afford a decent holiday if we don't have a second stream of income. With one income, it's very hard to have a proper decent holiday. I know how it feels, and I've been through that. I always say, oh, when can I go for a decent holiday? In my life I never been, so when can I go? And luckily, thank God for this business. I really thank God for this business. Because of this business, I was able to go to India last year 2 times. After 8 years, I went last May. And then after 8 years, I went May for 3 weeks holiday. And then I just went, when was it? November. I went to India. I could never afford that without my online business. So this is the benefit, and it is really important that we should all have a second stream of income. Those who are wise, they will take a decision to have a second stream of income. Thank you so much, Divina. And the last question I will answer, because anyone who is listening to us now or later, when you are listening, and if you are thinking of joining in this business, or to have more information about this business, what is this business about? So what the first step is, you need to register with your email ID and full name. On our website is written. All our website is written here. Oh no, Money and Ved. Oh yeah, yes. Dr. Ligina's is not written, but you can contact her. Her Facebook page is Dr. Ligina Joshua, isn't it, Ligina? Yeah. So you can message her, or any of us, you can contact any one of us, or anybody's website you can register. When you register, you get a 90 minutes free webinar to watch. So you will know what this business, it's only a basic information in that 90 minutes free webinar. So once you watch that webinar, some people say, oh, I don't have time to watch the webinar. Can you please tell us the information? What is it? What is this about? I always tell them, no, you need to watch the webinar. We can't tell you 90 minutes webinar information. We cannot tell you in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So get the information firsthand, not from a second person. So listen to the 90 minutes webinar. After listening, if you like to go ahead, then you need to pay $149, which is 30 days money back guarantee. Within that 30 days, if you decide you don't want to continue, then you can ask for a refund. You can straight away send an email to the customer service and they will refund you, even though they say 24 hours, but you get the money within 2 to 3 hours time. And if you want to continue, if you would like to once you pay that $149, you can actually get all the information about the business. So every single information is explained with video in that session. So you can actually watch 2.5 hours to 3 hours video is there. So you can watch and take a decision. So once you watch that video, you can make up your mind whether to join or not. So that is very important, that video. Not getting information from us, you need to get information from the video. Then you make a decision. If you like to continue, then you can book a coaching call with our coach and they will explain the next step. So this is what you need to do if you would like to get more information. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And especially thank you, Mani, Veda, Ligina, and Divina. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's very busy day. It's Saturday. Everybody is going out, but still all of you find time to do this live. And at least our live will help someone, to change their life. I have seen somebody's live or ad, and that is what changed my life. So whoever is watching us, listening us, it might change your life too, same like how it changed our life. So all the best, and thank you so much everyone watching, and thank you so much Mani, Veda, Ligina, and Divina. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you. Thanks,
you. Thank you,
thanks everyone. Have a
everyone.
good
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.